down 24. And we've got C.D. Lamb. He put together...
The ball on the tee. We're set for football.
And off we go from Virginia Beach. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the former Mississippi State product, the mobile quarterback, Dak Prescott.
And he's playing at a very high level here in this early part of the season. In fact, he leads the NFL in passing yards. Now, that's not always an indicator of success, but in his case, it is.
The numbers for him from a week ago, 6 catches, 57 yards.
And I don't know about you, partner, but if anybody ranks me in the top 10 in anything, I'm really happy, and that's exactly where he is now, number 10 in the league in receiving yards.
Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. On 1st and 10, Prescott.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Andrew Booth picks it off.
And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
Tua sets up to pass it.
That's complete to Justin Jefferson.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Play action. Now it's Tua. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpire's got different responsibilities, but always making sure no one's holding.
This is caught by Addison.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
Mike McCarthy pretty decisive. He brings out that red challenge flag. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass.
They'll run with Cook. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Tua now, 3rd and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Justin Jefferson.
His 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Armadillos take the early turnover. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. So this drive spans 7 plays.
And it was all capped off by Justin Jefferson's touchdown reception. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their 2nd drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
So they bring out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Fielded at the 43. And he's into the clear. Touchdown! He goes 57 yards on the punt return. And the Armadillos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now 14-0. Well, we know he has home run hitting ability in the punt return department, and he showcases it there all the way back for 6. So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Well, the Virginia Beach offense set to take over.
They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Here's Prescott. Over the middle, it's complete. It'll be a gain of 5. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Prescott now. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line.
And Daniil Hunter, he's the one who gets in there and brings him down to the ground.
So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Setting to throw on first down is Tua.
Swinging this out wide here for Cook.
And he's taken down inside the 30. They pick up 11 in addition to moving the chains. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And it's caught. Touchdown. T.J. Hockenson, his first touchdown on the year.
And the Armadillos take a 3-touchdown lead.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 21-0.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Virginia Beach offense set to take over. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
Now
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety.
Well, 2 snaps ago, I don't think anyone thought a safety was on the table, yet it happened. They caught him on back-to-back plays breaking through the line. No amount of evading was going to save him from a sack on either play, and on the last one, he ran too deep into the end zone to set up the safety.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Here's Cook again. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. They'll run it. This is Ramondre Stevenson. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. This defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
This defense certainly has a lot to be proud of coming off of last week's game, because when you only give up 14 points in a contest, you give your team a great chance to win. The best defense in the league is usually going to average giving up 18, 19 points a game. So to be under that, a terrific achievement.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. He's got a man. That's Marshall. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 41-yard line.
Tua going to throw. He's going to get this one down to Cook. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Armadillos.
Back to the ground, Cook. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 46 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Cook up the gut. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal. He's still in search of his first rushing touchdown of the year, but not on that play.
I just wonder if he has some frustration starting to build a little bit because he hasn't gotten into the end zone. Has to just stay calm, stay within himself, just let it happen.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Touchdown.
Well, he's been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Point after, right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half.
Aviators, nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. And here's the Virginia Beach offense out and ready to go again. They've got to be absolutely reeling right now. Couldn't have expected to be down this big this early, but that's the spot they're in as they come up to try again here. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that will bring up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 26-yard line.
Looking to throw. Prescott. And he'll go right back to Lamb. A busy first quarter. His 3rd catch of the afternoon is a first down.
And the Virginia Beach first down.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come. 2nd quarter down, it's our home team with possession. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Prescott now from the 50. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
It's second and inches at the 41-yard line.
Prescott to throw it. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Throwing, Prescott. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down. From the red zone now, Prescott. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. They go power. This is Johnson, the fullback. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. His first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Aviators are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point right down the middle. And that will shave a bit off the lead as it's down to a 23-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded right at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. And you see Dalvin Cook and the offense heading back out. Yeoman's effort on that last drive. 7 carries, got the touchdown as well. And the O-line probably got a little extra oxygen on the sideline in between.
And deservedly so, because they were also calling for him to continue to get the ball, because there's a rhythm that gets established, right? When you're running it well and the back's getting the ball and he's in sync and reading blocks, and the offensive line wants to continue to pound away. Haven't met an offensive lineman yet that likes to pass block more than he likes to run block. In that last drive, we saw the end result, didn't we?
Yep, and all were rewarded with a trip to pay dirt. First down, here's the run with Cook. A beautiful fake. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 69 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Tua now on first down. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
It's second down and 10.
Up the middle, it's Cook. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down. Looking to pass, Tua. And this is going to be incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on third down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation, because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
The defense rising to the challenge and setting them back on the sack. The offense on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be third and forever. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. Setting up the screen for Cook. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 2 and now on first down. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Intercepted. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 40-yard line.
To throw is Prescott. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's a give up the middle. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Andrew Booth in there with pressure yet again. That is the 7th time that they have dropped him here this afternoon. 3rd and long for Prescott. And that is incomplete.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
And they'll send out their punter now as he's on here to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. That'll go down as just a 20-yard punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Albuquerque offense out to take over now. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal is not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Instead of a 3rd and 1 run, they go pass and they get 12 yards out of it. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 2. Again, it's Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 3. Now Tua on the bootleg here. That is caught, and they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It was 3rd and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards. Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 12 more yards there and another first down. Stevenson. Touchdown. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And running with power here. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Well, the Virginia Beach offense set to take over. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And strong running here on the first 2 plays of the drive. He's got another first down on a gain of 12. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Second down, Prescott. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Andrew Booth picks it off, and he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They start the drive with Cook. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 111 yards rushing now for Cook, and this is a first down. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Come on, dog!
Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
Now a 2nd and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. And that nearly intercepted. It's incomplete. Now remember, he had a pick earlier, but couldn't reel that one in. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Flushed out right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee you he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. And the ground game's been good, but they're losing here in the 2nd quarter. Can they use that ground game maybe to work the air attack a little bit more?
I think so, because now you can throw play action off of being able to run the ball effectively. And oftentimes you might want to just swing your back.
He's got a man, complete. He's still on his feet. Touchdown! A great effort there. 69 yards. And the Aviators get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and that trims the lead a bit, but still standing at 26 points. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
In just about every special teams meeting, there's a discussion with the punter about his importance. Why? He can flip the field for your team defensively, move it deep into their own territory, or if you're backed up on offense, then he can hit him.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. picked off by Malik Hooker. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with decent starting field position, they're maybe only a couple completions away from field goal range. Prescott. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Final play of the half, Prescott. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes